Ain't nothing but a cheetah.
Hey, welcome back. We're here again. I am Evo SSR2. We have Enemy.
Hey,
Say hi.
I'm Enemy. They told me I was gonna play Gradius 3 for this thing, and but now I'm playing Contra 3, and I've never played this game before. This is blind run, so enjoy.
Sweet.
Yeah. If you've never seen my stream before, this is a blind run.
Oh, definitely blind.
This is the first time you've played this in an SNES Classic Marathon. That is 100% fact.
I think I can't argue with that. Yeah, I believe that is factually accurate, Toad. So Toad's here. Hi, Toad. We didn't probably...
Hey!
Yeah, say hi to everyone, Toad.
Hello. Yeah.
So, what do you think, Evo? Are we good to go?
You guys are good to go whenever you're ready.
Alrighty, so we're gonna play Contra 3: The Alien Wars. I love this game. This game's super fun. As a person who gets his butt kicked by Contra for NES, I was surprised that I enjoyed this game as much as I did. So we're gonna nominally speedrun this, I guess, and it'll be a good time. So let's get started. You ready for a countdown, Evo?
Yep.
Okie doke. Then we'll go in 3, 2, 1. Contra.
Clap, 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 clap.
Whee!
All right, so we got 8 seconds before we can go. I have to attack this car and this dude and diagonal up to get this barrier and this bomb right away, and we're gonna get double spreaders. So you have 2 guns in this game, and the trick to keeping things going as fast as possible and getting as quick a kills as possible is to switch back and forth between the guns, as long as you have upgrade weapons. If you have pea shooter, just use one pea shooter because it comes out so dang fast. But right here, this game's interesting in that it kind of co-ops a lot of Contra 1 and 2, Contra and Super C stuff, and puts it back in this game. Like, we just basically fought the Contra 1 boss right there, and it took about a second to kill, because we swapped between our spreaders, and we got right up in its grill. And you see I was able to duck there and completely avoid taking damage, because when you duck in this game, your hitbox is the size of your elbow, and we missed that crush, so we're in some great shape right there, and I died to that turret twice. Alright, so now I'm down a crush, which is okay, because we have the spreader still, so it could be worse. But it's probably going to take a little extra time to kill this tank. Oh, yeah, give me that laser. I didn't get it. I forgot that there was going to be a laser there. Alright, so we're going to swap back and forth between these guns. This thing's going to come back on me. Thought we killed it. That's good. Alright. So I did a dumb right out of the gate. We get this heat-seeking missile, and we're going to immediately get rid of it because it's the worst weapon in the game. Worse than pea shooter by a damn sight. It's terrible.
That much less damage on it?
It's terrible. Oh yeah, it does like no damage. It's awful.
Go figure.
Oh jeez. Okay, my timing's all bad here. Well, we're going to make this work. Use a bomb to get through this part, and then we're gonna probably have to play this safe because, yeah, that's a little off on my timing. And I lost the crush again, so now we're gonna have double spreader for this boss.
I mean, spread is the legendary.
Nope, we're gonna have single spreader for this boss because this is just the best right now. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm just gonna chill for a second. There we go. All right. So yay! I have no idea how this boss fight's gonna go. Poorly. You know what? We're just gonna use a bomb. The hell with it.
Yeah, doesn't it reset your bombs after every stage anyway?
No. No,
No?
it doesn't. No.
Thought it did.
No, you don't want to die, and you want to carry over bombs.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't reset. Good, we died on the. So if you die, whatever gun you have selected gets canceled out. So I died on my pea shooter, not my spreader. So at least I still have a spreader, but we want to crush for this next stage. We're in bad shape right now. This is going poorly. So we're gonna start in the upper left-hand corner. The nice thing is our right hand is the gun we have because that's the one you can shoot at this turret right away. We're gonna see if he gives me a nice weapon. Now he gave me a bomb though. I'll take that.
I know this game is pretty chock full of RNG, like really badly, especially late game.
But they have to take a flamethrower. Flamethrower is not very good in this version. It's awesome in the Game Boy version of this game. It's not about much in the SNES version. I'm now camping kills to see if I can get a weapon. That's where we're at in this game. Here on stage 2. Okay,
Hey,
so we got a crush and a spreader, so we could be doing worse in life. First thing we're gonna do here is hold right and rotate around, and then we're gonna mash the crap out of this boss. We're gonna pop a bomb here and hopefully kill him one cycle. It was a little slower because we were switching between a crush and a spreader. Spreader's a little weaker than crush. Crush is the god weapon in this game. The only problem with it is it has pretty short range. It's kind of slow to shoot, which, you know, we make up for with the mashing back and forth between our 2 fire buttons. But it's super powerful. Start by using the spreader here, and then I'll switch to flamethrower just for fun and totally not by accident. Alright. The flamethrower's not even that bad for this part. Laser, switch back to crush because laser stinks for this part. Just too narrow of a beam. The laser's actually great in this game, power-wise. It's probably the second most powerful weapon to the crush, but it's a little tricky to use because it's just a little tiny line of damage that it does. We're gonna try to get a quick kill on this mini-boss. This is basically the start of... Oh, I hit the bomb by accident. This is basically the start of Boss Rush, the video game. That's really what Contra 3 is all about. It's giving you a bunch of different mini-bosses and bosses to fight. So the good news is we have double crush now. The bad news is we only have 1 bomb because we died. No, actually we didn't die. We just... Well, we did earlier, but we didn't die in this stage. We did use a bomb by accident, though. So we got this wall crawler thing. And he shoots missiles at us. But on this mode in the game, all we have to do is wait for his bottom foot to move. And then move up to where his top foot is, right underneath of it. And if you do that, it's easy peasy. You don't really have to do anything. You play on other difficulties, and it's much more difficult to deal with this guy. The missiles come out at a very narrow trajectory, and they squish you. Just minding your own business. Not even doing anything. You can't attack this guy until right around now. We're gonna try to kill him down real quick. Oh, it's mind games in me. There you go, we got the 1 cycle at least. Gonna jump up here. Thanks. Duck and go. Another mini boss coming up. So that's 2 so far on the stage. Here's a 3rd. Little carrier ship. Let it throw its bowling pins. Once that's done, we're gonna run underneath of it and blow it out of the sky. Hopefully, yeah. And right here, I want to get this barrier as soon as it comes available. Make it safe. For this next part, we're gonna climb up. This is a very Super C portion of the game. I forget which stage it is, but there's a stage that's not the spinners, but there's a stage where you have to go vertical, and it's the stage with the laser chandelier. You have to climb up and do all that business, and I almost screwed that up. But things are coming up Millhouse now because I was able to not die for one of the few times so far in this run, in this brilliant run of Contra.
Hey, you're doing great. Just the first stage was rough.
I don't care. I don't run this game. It's fun though. Okay, so we killed the 2 little baby Terminators, but now we got Big Daddy Terminator. And this should be a nice quick kill if we do this right. So we're gonna mash him down. Up here, he's gonna shoot 2 lasers at us. We're gonna drop, shoot the crap out of him, and yeah, there we go. We got it before those lasers hit us. Woo! So that was a good stage.
Nice.
And we got to show him the flamethrower twice, so we're ahead of the game. Not a lot of, you know, don't see a lot of speedruns using the flamethrower, but that's, we're doing an all weapons run apparently.
I love how there's always a different god weapon. Right, auto scroller hype.
Yeah, we got the big auto scroller in this stage. This is kind of the first really annoying stage in the game. There's 2 parts in particular that are really annoying. So far this is easy. You get a boatload of extra lives, which boy are we happy to see right now. But we're getting really good luck on killing all of the motorbikes, or the hover bikes, or whatever they are. So we're gonna kill 3 of these soldiers right as they pop on screen. We're gonna kill this tank, and we're gonna jump up and kill this last guy. And now we have the big airship that we have to deal with. So there's a bunch of different parts of this airship. There's big laser cannons, both that shoot down and then a big, I don't know, missile cannon, Vulcan cannon thing later on the stage. We got these little tiny pea shooter guns here that pop up. Get rid of them. We got this scorpion tail. We just hang out to the right side of the screen, and then it does nothing. It whips around for a while, then it goes away. This part stinks. This part I hate. So they're gonna drop a bunch of soldiers on me, and one of them will probably hit me. And no, it didn't! Alright, we're loving life. So that was the first really annoying part of this stage. And that was a pretty slow way to do it, but we didn't lose any of our crushes, so we are loving life right now. There's a laser weapon coming right over there. We don't need the laser. If we had lost a crush, we'd be happy to take that laser, but the laser is not what we want. We want double crush. So that's the end of this part of the airship, the underbelly of the airship, but it will return in just a little bit. So now we got this little walker enemy here, another mini boss. Told you, this is mini boss rush at this point. And now we're gonna go up in the helicopter. Go up to the friendly skies, see what this is. That's a spreader. I don't want that. It can either be a spreader or a crush. I don't know why I bothered to open it. Because we have double crush there. So now we have Shinobi coming up. It's just a ninja dude. Flies from the bottom of the screen. Hopefully we'll kill him quickly. Could have killed him quicker, but that's fine. He didn't hit us. That's the most important thing. He hits you, kills you, you lose crush, then you're sad. It's bad times. So what I'm going to try to do here is take some damage off of this top bit, kill the bottom bit, take some more damage off the top, which we didn't kill, get the bottom's dead. I'm going to play this really safe here and try to hang on to my crushes. There we go. Alright, so fun fact about these missiles. I was wondering to myself the other day, as I was trying to practice this game, why the heck these giant missiles don't do anything to this airship. It seems weird, like your little tiny gun kills it, the missiles don't do anything. That's not correct. Those missiles actually do 1 hit point each, every time they hit. So they actually are doing damage. I've actually seen the missiles kill them once. But yeah, you do the bulk of the work with the crush there. That fight was okay, it was a little slow, but you know, it was fine, and the fact that we didn't die, which is pretty good. It can be tricky to not die there. So we got another top-down stage here. I like the top-down stages in this game. I know the Mode 7, and especially in this stage, we're going to get some Mode 7 stuff, so if you get seasick, avert your eyes, because we're coming up to a real nasty part with the Mode 7, where we get spun all around, like a record baby, right round, round, round. Where's my... There it is, okay. Stage's almost over.
Dun, dun. I got that song stuck in my head.
You're welcome. So we're going to do a death warp here. That was intentional, believe it or not. Okay. Oh no, I got the crush on the wrong arm. Okay, so I could have had double crush, but I'm stupid. I switched off of it. But that's okay. We're going to kill this thing quickly, and we're going to get a spread for our troubles. Make sure I get the right arm. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we are good to go. We're going on to the last stage now. We made quick work of that boss. The top-down bosses are a joke in this game. They just die so easily. Especially if you have a bomb. That's like your safety net in this game. But that's it. Okay, we're down to the last stage, and if you've ever seen an end boss in Contra, well, you're going to see them here. They're all here. All of the greatest hits of Contra are packed into one easy listening CD right here.
It's true.
So here's your big, the big mouth boss thing from Contra 1. Oh, I wanted that. That was my crush. Oops. Whatever. We can roll with this spreader. That's cool. That's a flamethrower, which I did not mean to get, but that's fine too, because we died, but we'll get a laser before too long. There it is. I'm gonna... do I kill these? Or are they gonna despawn? Okay, good. This is a spreader. So we're gonna... Hey, look! It's Contra 1 boss. There goes Contra 1 boss. It's dead now. We just killed Contra 1. I hope you're happy. So now what do we got? Well, now we got Super C boss. It's much smaller than I remember in Super C, which is weird because all the sprites are bigger in Super Nintendo. But here we are. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. I screwed that all up. Okay. Well, we're going to have to do a 2-cycle now. Oh! Or something else. And we lost both of our weapons. That's great. That's just peachy. I was right about the 2-cycle, at least. Not that I'm happy to be. I would have liked to have been very wrong about that. Stop dying. Okay. He's going to rush me again. Oh, I didn't mean to use that bomb. That's bad. Jeez, everything takes forever to kill when you have the pea shooter. Try to get up close and kill it. I didn't even get on. So you want to get on top of its legs. I jumped. Come on. There we go. Finally. So we're going to get one more crush. We got a crush and a flamethrower left to get in this game. And by dying, we got a missile back, which is nice. Or a bomb back. So this guy's... Okay, that's good. I'm surprised he didn't kill us with that this run is going. That guy's a butthole. We're going to not get... he whips his tail out at you, and it's really hard to dodge if you don't know what you're doing. But we're just going to use a crush here and hope for the best. Okay, we got to jump out of the way of that thing. Oh, that's good. Only got the half screen from him. Jump, duck. So you want to kind of... You have to jump there to get him to kind of... The snakes, when they come out, you want to get them to go up in the air and then come down, because that way it runs out of room to get you. So you have to get him to move up and then duck, and then it won't get you. But here's our final boss. We have one crush and we have one bomb. So I don't know if we're going to one cycle here, but let's see what we can do. Okay, well, we got the eyeballs by accident. And we died and we lost the crush. That sucks. It sucks because I could have used a bomb had I known that was going to happen, and that would have helped out on the damage. Let's get the poof if we can. No, we got the poof balls. They're going to rotate around us and eventually collapse in on us. Now we'll use a missile here. Clear them all out. Just get some shots in on this. We're very lucky we can get a 2-cycle here. Nope. Pea shooter's just weak. That's all there is to it.
Just cycling your pea shooters at a time?
Nah.
Oh.
Which I actually am doing, because I was
That's
forced
why
to
I was
have
curious.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Well, that was a quick 4-cycle. as 4 cycles go.
And then that love tap ending.
Yeah. The important thing is, how this run went, that we didn't game over. So, huzzah!
When's time?
Time is when I lose control, which is happening now.
GG.
Oh.
Woo! Oh, you're
All
enemy
right.
tanks in chat.
So, there's not really an end. Well, we can see this 2 seconds here. You don't get the ending when you play on this difficulty. I never did learn hard.
Does medium get the best ending
Nope.
as well?
They tell you to fuck off and go play hard mode.
I hated that about those old games, especially Super Nintendo. That's so much.
What's weird, because they don't do that with Gradius. Like, you play on normal, and it's like, here's your ending, boss.
Yeah. GG regardless.
You know what's weird though? If you beat this, I think this is true. If you beat it on easy in the Japanese version, it still gives you the ending.
Really?
I think so. I think so.
I mean, they did it properly. That's good.
Yeah, they said these Americans, they don't know what they're watching. We're gonna make them play it on hard mode. Do we want to do a giveaway now, or do we want to do it at the end of both of these games?
We'll do it at the end.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna move right along. Oh,